What's up, my fellow battlers? mrryanwayne here, and today we're going to be doing some Fusion Cup practice battles against When Our Lips Touch. Now, we've seen him before, and we've seen him kick my butt before in the Fusion Cup, but this day I'm trying out something a little different, and this is my team as it is right now. It is T-Swizzle, my Altaria, Benoit, my Noctowl, in place of Kristen Wiggly. Benoit is based off of the character from Knives Out, because I loved it, and I don't know, I have a weird naming system. Anywho, Kristoff, my Alolan Sandslash, Willow, my Alolan Marowak, and we also have Something Fishy, my Wishcash, and to round up everything, we got Hokage, my Shiftry. Now, enough chit-chat, let's go into the battles. Okay. Alright, round one. I start off with my Noctowl. He starts with Altaria. This is not the best matchup for me. So what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to go for the Psychic. He throws a Sky Attack, and I decide to just take it, because I know this is not the favorable matchup. I go for the Psychic, hoping I could possibly get a debuff. I do not. This ain't no Octazooka. So I go for the Sky Attack, see if I can do a little bit more damage or take his shield. He shields it, smart on his end, and I faint. And then I go into my Altaria, my T-Swizzle. I switch out into Something Fishy, and he brings out his Marowak. So this is a good matchup. I'm just going straight for Mud Bombs. Do not want to take a Shadow Ball. So I block. I guess correctly. And so I'm trying to get to that Mud Bomb. I do so, because Wishcash can do it very easily. And he blocks it. So he is out of shields right now. I decided not to block this. He can take a Shadow Ball. That's one of the great things about Wishcash. And so I throw another Mud Bomb, taking out that Marowak. And now I decide I really should probably switch out just so I can have him in the back. Altaria goes off, and he does Dragon Pulse. Ooh, not what I wanted to see. So I try and get off the Sky Attack, seeing what damage I can do. It's not a lot to this Bronzong, but thankfully I have Something Fishy. I use the shield. I block the Psyshock. Can I get to the Mud Bomb? Can I get to the Mud Bomb? I do. And it almost kills. I'm able to take it out, but alas, Altaria comes in and knocks it out. GG's. Alright, so same double flying strat, but I kind of mixed it up, sending Wishcash out first. And it's Bronzong, so I got the lead. Nice, nice. He switches out into Wishcash. I switch out into Benoit. And, alright, is it a Blizzard? I don't think it is, but it is! But thankfully, he can take one. Benoit is tough. Cold doesn't bother him too much. I went and used my Sky Attack. He took it. I decided to block the Mud Bomb because I just wanted to get off one more Sky Attack. He decides to shield it. Alright, so we're even on shields. I'm just going to let this go through. This is not my... I realize this is Hedwig, not Benoit, so not the best PvP IVs. Anywho, I bring in T-Swizzle, farms it down. I switched, and Something Fishy is going to throw a Mud Bomb that way. Does a decent chunk, but Hokage, he doesn't name it Hokage. His Shiftry comes in, and Leaf Blade's mine. I'm just going to take it, and I'm going to see what Altaria can do. I go for the attack. I believe he blocks it, as he does. And so I'm trying to see if I can feint it down. I don't think that's possible with how he's, how much damage Foul Play does. So I have to use the Sky Attack. I have to use my shield. I'm fearing that Bronzong in the back. I get off this Sky Attack, and it's obvious going to take out his Shiftry, but his is out, and there's no way. GG's, man. Psyshock. It wasn't a shock I lost that one. I'm sorry. Anywho, our third match, and so I'm like, okay, I'm going to start with Altaria. He brings in Alolan Ninetales. Good job, Rilo. Mass prediction. So I think he messed up on the switch here. That's why he brought out Alolan Marowak to my Wishcash. So I'm just going to, just back-to-back Mud Bombs. I could farm a little bit, but I think that's what I end up doing. But, you know, I kind of want to take it down because of the Shadow Ball, which he throws one. Because I know Wishcast can probably do some more damage down the road, so I'm trying to protect it a little bit. Throw off another Mud Bomb. And kills the Marowak. And here comes the Alolan Ninetales. So I'm just going to try and throw as many Mud Bombs as I can. Just trying to farm down, because I'm not too concerned about Alolan Ninetales, because I have my Alolan Marowak to take it out. And here she comes. And farming down, I'm going to take this attack because Alolan Marowak can take whatever it throws, be it Psyshock as it was, or Ice Beam. So I have energy stored up, and I get off the Shadow Ball. He has no shields. Boom. And at that point, he knows there's nothing he can really do, and I just feint him down. Yeah. I won one. My ego needed that. Alright, on to our fourth match. I start out with Willow. He starts out with his Alolan Ninetales. He's going to switch out into his Alolan Marowak. And so I'm like, alright, maybe I should try and get off the Shadow Ball just to see if I can do any damage towards it. I switch into my T-Swizzle just to soak the move. And it's a Bone Club. Nice, nice. And so I'm trying to farm it down a little bit, trying to get to that Sky attack. I know it can take a Shadow Ball, so I take it. And trying to get there, I let the Sky attack go off, and he takes it. All right, I can farm him down. No charge moves off. Good. And let's see what comes in. I have a feeling it's another Altaria. All right. Couldn't get off another move. I have 2 shields, so not the worst case scenario. I go into Shiftry, and my logic behind that is he would get eaten alive by his Alolan Ninetales, so try and do some damage with this Shiftry. It's dead weight. Get off 1 charge move. Brings down his Altaria low. He switches, I switches, and I should have went for the Shadow Ball, admittedly, or just committed to farming it down, but I don't know. That Altaria in the back made me nervous. I did decide to shield because Willow is my only shot of winning this. Alright, and so I go for the shield bait. And debating whether or not I can get to debating whether or not I can get to the Shadow Ball. I don't. In comes Okage. And just like the third Okage, just cut down. GG's. Alright, next for... Oh, little notification from my friend. We were filming something after that. Anywho, so I have my Alolan Sandslash against his Bronzong, and I'm like, you know what? He'll probably expect me to shield bait here. So I go straight for the Bulldoze. It lands. Nice. And he's going to throw one. I suspect a Bulldoze, and I suspected right. So, alright, at this point, I think I can take it down. So I use my Ice Punch just to see if I can get a shield. I do. Alright, another move coming my way. I decide to shield it. I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to win switch priority. So I go for the Ice Punch. And it lands, but he still has 1 shield. But I have switch priority. I'm going for the Ice Punch on my Kristoff. And, you know, I love Ice Punch when it comes to the Mud Boys. You know, he may not be able to win Alolan Sandslash, but he can put up one heck of a fight. Except he died to a Mud Bomb. But it's okay, because he used up that energy, which means he won't get to a Blizzard as fast. Now, notice how I said as fast. Bye-bye, T-Swizzle. And so here comes my Alolan Marowak. Things are not looking good, because he can just Mud Bomb away. I have no shields. I go for the fake out Bone Club just to see if I can do anything. But at this point, I know it's a losing matchup. But we always go down swinging. And there goes Willow. There's my friend again, wanting to record something. But I have one more match. I need to end on a positive note. And so I start with Wishcast. He starts with his Alolan Marowak. I'm firing away. He switches out into Altaria. I had trouble switching. I mean, I was saving up energy. Yeah, that's it. So I go for the Ice Punch just to take it down. Yep. So bye-bye Altaria. during the matches, I knew I was using Altaria and everything, so I decided not to use Altaria for this team. I go for the Ice Punch, maybe hoping to get a shield. Maybe he thought it was a Bulldoze, but nah, he knew I was full of it. So I bring back something fishy, just getting off that Mud Bomb. I believe this is a Shadow Ball. I believed wrong. It was a Bone Club. So, I'm trying to get to it. I'm able to take it down with this Mud Bomb. And go... Oh, he shields it. And can I get to another one? Decided to shield it, fearing that it was really the Shadow Ball. It was. So I'm out of shields. He has one shield. What does he have in the back? It's that Alolan Ninetales, and I used a Blizzard instead of a Mud Bomb. Didn't do much, but at this point it didn't matter because all I had to do was bring out my Alolan's Marowak just to feint it down. And that's GG's. Okay, thank you so much, Winter Lipstops, for the battles. He's a great opponent to go against because, he's super strong. And yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more PvP content. This is the last video that I'm going to be doing for the year 2019. 2020 is coming up. I have so many great things planned for this channel. Well, I mean, obviously for Timeless Cup, I have a few things in the work and, a couple of tournaments, and it's going to be an awesome year. And this is technically, when my channel is really, really starting because I kind of started early, late 2019. But, I feel 2020, that's going to be the year of growth for this channel and me as a actor. I'm an actor, by the way. All right, guys. That's it for this video, and remember to keep fighting strong.